Fala galera, tudo bem com vocês? Hoje a Loud venceu a EG por 2 a 1 e o último mapa da partida foi um verdadeiro stomp, onde o time brasileiro fez um 13 a 0. E após o jogo, os castas gringos comentaram sobre a partida, saca só.
And unfortunately for EG, they simply could not hang with the best of the best when it counted in map 3 on Pearl. They find themselves, unfortunately, losing this series, but I think EG has a lot, at the very least, to take away from it as a positive. They were competitive. Outside of this one, they were competitive in maps 1 and 2, Mimi. So that is something to praise them for.
Just their competitive is the 13-0 graphic.
I know, the timing wasn't great. Our producer Alex threw me under the bus. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But no, seriously, I mean, I think it's like, it is great to see Loud, though, really just find that form. And we knew that they were going to come out and shred if they were angry, and that's what they did.
It looked like EG was going to make history by upsetting Loud, by being the first squad in Americas to take a win off of this team. Their prep on split was fantastic, and their ability to keep a good, close game, even within the scrap of Haven, was impressive. But when it came down to it, you're not going to be able to play a close game against a team like Loud 3 maps in a row.
Well,
it's so difficult to do.
Exactly. EG did make history, though. Right, Riv? I mean, first team to get 13-0'd. And
It's like Brennan, the guy, said when they watched the rope kills. It's like, it's not the way you want to make history, right?
Yeah, it's true.
But yeah, no, Evil Geniuses it's silly to always say this at the end of these matches, but so much to take away from this because they had 2 amazing maps and then a really big stumble.
But even on map 3, I think what I'm really walking away with this now is that despite the issues, despite Loud having stumbles, they're still so good at recovering. It is impossible to beat this team, it seems, in a best out of 3. We've seen a lot of teams push them to a 3rd map, make things close here in Americas, but no one's been able to beat them, and now they're 5-0 in the standings.
It's kind of crazy. It's like a tennis player going for the hard serve first, they fault, and then you just get your second serve in there. It's in, and they go. They seem like they have a level of power they are not using yet. And who knows, right? Fractures are permaban. Maybe they start picking Fracture. Like, who knows what Loud's going to do? Obviously, that's not going to be it, but what they can do, I think anything's on the table. That's where that's going.
And it is reflected in the standings as well, because with that, they continue their undefeated run here at VCT Americas. If I'm correct, they are the only, no, it's Fnatic are the only other one, right? I believe, and DRX.
I think
right?
DRX is still flawless.
Yeah, so we have 3 flawless teams across our 3 regions, and not shocking considering who the 3 teams are.
Mas e aí, qual a sua opinião sobre o que foi falado? Deixe aí nos comentários e deixe também aquele like e se inscreve no canal para não perder nada. Aquele abraço e até o próximo vídeo.